MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Digging in, Whit Merrifield. He will lead this one off today. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Into the box, Jason Guzman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Hit weakly back to the mound. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. A man at second with one down. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards catch.
Check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. Hunter Dozier stands in as he looks at a called strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The slider freezes him at the plate. Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one's down to third. And there's 1 away. So striding in, Oscar Mercado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Phillips is there for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 2 out, nobody on. Now check swing, but that's in there. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. 0-1 the count. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. A ball and 2 strikes. 2-2.
2-2.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he got another one here. He strikes out this. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Third baseman.
From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. The pitch. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Got him. Now batting, Josh Bell.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Josh Bell.
First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. To third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Standing in, Carlos Santana will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Phillips is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Jordan.
To the plate now, Jordan Luplow, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The count now at 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pollock has a read on it, and that retires the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And this will be fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Mercado is right there, 1 down. Stepping into the box, Brett Phillips. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Whit Merrifield next to bat. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Nicky Lopez. This will look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. A ball and a strike. 1-2 the counts of the Royals shortstop. Phillips on second. Merrifield is over at first with 1 away. A swing and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt, try and get a swing and a miss.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here's a little chopper up the middle. A bare-handed pickup. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Bottom of the third now. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. First offering on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Phillips is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Roberto Perez.
The catcher, Roberto Perez.
First pitch on its way.
Ball inside.
The set and the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive to center field. Phillips is there. 2 gone. Striding in, Cesar Hernandez. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that is off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The center fielder, number 35, Oscar Mercado.
In now, Oscar Mercado, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Mercado is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Hunter Dozier digging in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Still 1-2. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. He's set and the pitch. Salvador Perez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box now, Maikel Franco. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Fly ball out toward left center field. Phillips will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Line to the right side. Pollock is there. 2 down. Striding into the box, Josh Bell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Now back, first baseman, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. Bell blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He'll lay off the slider too low, ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brett Phillips becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Fouled off. Grounded weakly to the left. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jordan Luplow. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder, Jordan.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's a pop-up now. Dozier waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's inside.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
So now to the plate, Roberto Perez. No balls and 1 strike. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Oscar Mercado.
Center fielder, number 35. Oscar.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
And that misses. 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Two and 2 the count. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the... Leading off the inning, Nicky Lopez. And they'll need him to get something going here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired,
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Reyes is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. 1-0 the count. As a look, now the pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
2 strikes.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses. Ball 1.
man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The throw into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, third baseman, Ramirez.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Bouncer to the left side. Dozier brings it in. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Ready once again, Josh Bell. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. Merrifield has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Carlos Santana. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long. When they need a clutch hit or an offensive blast, he's their go-to guy. And this is just one example in a long line of many. He's fun to watch.
No balls and a strike to count. No hits to this point. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Jesse Hahn, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. And it's fouled away. Hahn has his target. Here he comes 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Phillips will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the... Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan O'Hearn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
The pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Into the box, Michael Franco, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. At the plate now, Alex Gordon will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Roberto Perez. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
1-1 the count. Here it comes. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Hernandez.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The 2-0. And this is on the ground for Merrifield at second. Right to him. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Hey, in today's game of extreme velocity, If you have mediocre stuff, you cannot miss over the heart of the plate. You have to nibble at the corners. He wasn't able to do that, and he paid the ultimate price.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. No balls and 1 strike. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Hit down the line at first. And that's under his glove. Oh, he picked his head up, and it's into right field.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Count remains 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Josh Bell. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And he misses again, 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball, and it sailed on.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Who says hitting isn't contagious? These guys have been feeding off each other all game, and 5 home runs is the result. I'll tell you, you might see some scuffles in the on-deck circle between guys fighting to get to the plate.
So now Carlos Santana, and right into the shift. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he misses with it, 1-1. Two and 1 to the Indians' first baseman.
2-1.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Ball even at 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the... All set for the start of the inning, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch coming, here it is. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. To the plate now, Nicky Lopez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Mercado is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Hernandez at second. On to first. It's a double play as there woes. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jordan Luplow.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Tyler Naquin is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. That's lifted the other way out to left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. In now for Cleveland, Frenlo Reyes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. There's ball 4. Riding in once again, Roberto Perez. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Domingo Santana will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And a ball 1-0. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball.
Well, the play's been made, and that retire. Digging in, Hunter Dozier. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Emmanuel Clase comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying.
And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Fouled off. A runner at second, nobody out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. He can't track it down as this ball falls. He'll get it into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Stepping in now, Ryan O'Hearn, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ryan O'Hearn becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Maikel Franco comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1, and it's fouled away. The 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 8-1 is the final score this afternoon. The Cleveland Indians used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never